Hey, guys, we need to be extra careful in this application process and all those stuff, all those news we'll be hearing, all those people telling you they can help you get job. Please be careful. Me, I am not saying I can help you get job. I can only help provide you with information. Yeah? Getting the job depends on you, totally your effort, your ability to convince the interviewer to give you the job. Hey, I've just started this. I will go into this later in a different live stream because, hey, hey, I don't even know what to say. Nah, guys, we need to be extra careful. We need to be very, very careful. We need to be very, very careful, guys. Hello, Salman, I see you. I'm good. How about you? When is the best time to apply? The best time to apply is now. Salman, you can apply now. Okay? You can apply now because people are being invited to submit their real application form, which means they are being invited to interview. I'm going to demonstrate, or I'm going to use one message to prove what I'm saying in this live stream. So yeah, the best time is now. Okay? Yeah. Yeah, Chibe, please ask. Feel free to ask. Miss Haiti, hello. Feel free to ask your question. If you think I missed it, once we go along, please drop it again. I will do my best, but you know. Hello, Doris. Okay, so let me begin officially as we proceed. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to another Monday. When it is Monday, it is a live stream day throughout to Friday. So you are welcome. Good evening from Japan. How are you doing? Wherever you are watching from, I believe you are fine. I believe you are preparing your document, your everything towards this teaching path. And I'm here to wish you well every time. I'll be providing information. I've been providing information just to make you succeed in this journey. And in tonight's episode, I'm going to be talking about the 12-year requirement that the companies seek in applicants. I'm saying this, or I'm doing this because of questions that people ask under my videos on my YouTube channel. And so I know many people might not uh, have this concern, but I value every view on my page. And that is why I'm coming up with this live stream about the 12-year education requirement. And I will also be talking about the fact that, yes, people are being invited to an interview. And I keep saying it, I'll be proving to you that, yes, people are being invited to an interview. And so as we go along, feel free to drop any question about this teaching journey, anything that you feel you need to know about, feel free to drop it. I will do my best to answer it to the best of my ability. If I don't know, I will let you know I don't know. But the ones that I know, I will clearly tell you this is how it is. However, after I inform you that this is how it is, you are free to go ahead and verify using any other means available to you to cross-check whatever I am saying, whether it is actually a fact or not. I will always tell you a fact. I believe I'm telling you the fact, but you can also cross-check to double-check. Okay? Don't make it look like everything I say is final. I know it's a fact, but please, I'm encouraging you to go ahead and cross-check one more time to be double sure. So that if you know it for yourself, if someone else is coming tomorrow to tell you, oh, okay, whatever this person says is not true, you have another source which supports what I say. So you can now be bold enough to let the person know that, okay, whatever this person says is true, or whatever this person says is not true. All right. So this is a challenge to you as well. I want you to challenge whatever I say. Prove me. If it is wrong, please, I'm ready to learn. I'm doing my best to bring you the best, but I'm challenging you to go further to find out if what I am saying is the fact is actually the fact. I will be ready to learn from you as well. All right. Okay. So now let me start with the questions. First, on YouTube, I say, Doris said, good afternoon. Please, can you give a brief recap of what you have said so far? Oh, for today, I'm just starting, so I haven't said anything so far yet. So if you are just coming, you are welcome. Hello, Daniel. You are welcome. Everybody, you are welcome. You can't hear me? Really? Hello? Can you hear me? Charles, I see you. Last week, Thursday, I submitted my application to Hart Corporation and Hopper, but no response yet. Okay. Can you hear me, please? If you can hear me from YouTube, can you confirm? Can you hear me? All right, now let me check questions from TikTok. Okay. Miss Hetty says, please, I want to ask question about tourist visa. Sorry, any question about tourist visa, I basically would let you know that if you intend to live and work here in Japan, don't try coming with tourist visa. That is, I don't know the question yet, but I would let you know that that is it. Okay. Cheesy Bay says, regarding borderlink request for a minimum of 600,000 Japanese yen, please, how can you make it without such amount? Without such amount? That is the requirement. Remember that the money is not going to be taken by borderlink. It is going to be your personal money that you would need to use in Japan. So if you are saying you don't have it and you want to make it look like you have it, you are going to be the sufferer. So it is advisable that you have it, because you're going to rent out of it. You're going to be working, commuting out of it until you get your pay. Do you get the point? So these are the questions I'm here for. Someone just asked. Borderlink's requirement is that you have a minimum of 600,000 Japanese yen before you come to Japan. That is after purchasing your flight ticket. And someone is asking, is it possible to do away with that and get a job? Once Borderlink is aware you will not make it, you will not have it, actually, they won't give you the job. Yes, because they don't want you to struggle. Beginning life in Japan as an ALT is actually not a child's play. Yes, that is a fact. And so Borderlink will not be comfortable, or no ALT company will be comfortable to see their employee starting on a suffering note. That is why they would like you to have that amount of money for that, so that when you come, they know you can comfortably rent an apartment of your choice. Of course, they can assist you to look for it, but you are going to pay for it. You can commute to work to and fro for at least 1 to 2 months before you receive your first paycheck. So that is how it is. Thank you very much, Charles. Thank you very much. Doris, thank you so much. Okay, now you can hear me. Okay, all right. Thank you. Thank you. So Doris said last week, Thursday, I said, okay, all right. So yeah, I think I have not missed anything yet again. Okay. Have I answered you, please? Cheesy Bay. Have I answered you? Thank you so much for the likes. Thank you so much. Okay. So in tonight's live stream, I want to talk about submitting your document, or meeting the requirements of the 12 years education where English was used as a medium of instruction, and how you can actually get to those documents to submit if the companies require or request for it. Yeah, basically, this is about your schooling, from elementary school or primary school till senior high, as I've been saying. But some people ask, Do I have to go back to get all documents from those schools? The answer is, if the companies request for it, what do you have to do? Yes, you just have to go for it. How do you go for it? You just have to go to your school. It doesn't matter whether the headmistress, the headmaster that was there before you were schooling is still alive or not. It is not about the headmaster. It is about the school. And so once you attend the school, your documents are still in the system. When you get the document, and after getting the document, authentication differs from country to country. If you're from my country, my beautiful country, Ghana, you can take it to a commissioner of oaths to certify it. You can take it to some people who are qualified to legalize the document. If such situations come up, mostly the dispatch companies may state who can certify the document before they will accept it or not. So you just have to follow the instruction given by the institution that you are applying for, because they are the final decision takers. If I tell you you need to go to a pastor, you need to go to your director, you need to go to whoever to authenticate your documents, and the companies say they want this person, a lawyer, to certify it, I don't think my word would matter against their word. And this is what I'm saying. I know, using Ghana as an example, you can authenticate your documents from, or using commissioner of oaths, using a lawyer, using some high rank pastors or reverend fathers or reverend ministers. But you should always follow the instruction of the company you are applying to. Is that okay? Okay, somebody asked a question. How long does it take for application to be reviewed before they get back to you? Ideally, people get their responses in 2 days. Some people get it in 3 days. Some people get it in 1 week. This is why I keep saying that if you apply, especially through their portal, and after 2 weeks you haven't heard from them, use a different email and reapply. This is specifically to Borderlink. The other companies, I believe this method could be used in applying to them as well. Okay, Doris, have I answered you, please? Okay, so what we are saying is, it doesn't matter whether you attended the school 20 years ago. It doesn't matter. You can still go there and request for anything that should prove that you have completed that school. For primary school, if you have your leaver certificate, you can go for it and authenticate it. Remember, just taking it mostly like that from the school. Probably the headmistress, the new headmistress, can stamp it with the school stamp. However, there might be a need for you to authenticate it beyond the school, because the companies might be thinking you could just get someone to get a stamp and just stamp it as if you completed this school. How sure are they that the document is actually coming from that school? That is why they need sometimes those commissioners to authenticate it with their seal, and for them to know that, okay, this is actually a genuine document. So if you are asked to prove that you have attended school for 12 years, which will require you to get all the certificates from primary, junior high, senior high, then you need to do that. And you need to certify all of them if there need be. Do you get the point? Okay, yeah. Alan, is there walls of attack of Titan Day? I don't know what you mean, please. I don't know what you mean, please. Islamuddin said, please, brother, I have applied more than a week, but still no reply from Borderlink. Okay, I said at least 2 weeks. So could you please hold on a bit again? Okay. Jigadam says, what's the best visa to get a Japan visa? What's the best visa to get a Japan visa? I think your question is confusing. Can you come clear? Salam said, attack on what? Titan? Anime, dude. I'm not fond of that. Okay. I'm not fond of anime, you know. I'm always here thinking about you, so I don't have time to watch the anime, you know. I'm surprised, you know. Anyway, so as I keep saying, people are being invited to submit the real application form. Mind you, the form you fill online, whether you are applying through Gaijin Port or the direct portal, especially for Borderlink, that is not the real application form. The real application form is a complete interview on its own. All right. And I keep saying people are being invited. So those of you watching from YouTube, you can see this. So this is an evidence. You see, somebody said, "Good morning from here, Mr. Don't Give Up. Please, Borderlink just sent me an email to fill the online application form. The instructions are plenty, and I don't even know where to start. What's the first step, sir?" Okay, that is a question from someone today. All right. Yeah. And he's not the first person. During my live stream, people have been saying, I've been invited, I've been asked to do. So I am just here encouraging you that please apply now. This is the application season. If you are still thinking, oh no, this is a joke, man, this is not a joke. Don't think because you are not paying anybody, it is fake. No, it is not. It is real. More so, you are not paying. So if you try and it didn't work, what do you lose? You don't lose anything. I am rather encouraging you to try because you just have to try and who knows? It's going to work for you. That is why I'm telling you all that you need to know in order to pass this interview. Okay. So I am just here today to answer the question of 12 years of education where English was used as a medium of instruction. I see that comment on my channel a few times, so I think it's a need for me to address. This is why I'm here. So feel free to ask any question and let's go. Cheesy Bay said, I just got invited by Borderlink about an hour ago. Mind you, I have been applying for 5 months now. I just got invited. It doesn't matter, you know. It doesn't matter. For 5 months you've been applying. It means you started from last application season into this one. But this is the time they've invited you. So congratulations, Cheesy Bay. Congratulations. I just read one from YouTube. Now on TikTok, somebody is also confirming that she's been invited. So guys, this is the time for you to apply. Okay? Apply. If you have any question, feel free to drop it anywhere and I'll be here to respond to it. Okay? The 12 years education is from primary school to senior high school. Most of us from the Anglophone speaking countries in Africa don't have these problems. But the question is, or the point is, if the dispatch companies request for the documents, you would have to go back and get the documents and submit. Okay? Yeah, so Cheesy Bay, thank you so much for confirming, and I wish you all the best. And with all that we've said or been saying, if someone is still here and you don't know much about the ALT journey, then this book is for you. I personally wrote this book with my experience, you know, with my personal experience. So I recommend this book to anybody because it has all the info, the details you need to know. It has all the videos you need to know, you need to watch so that you not be looking through my channel and see which one should I watch, which should I watch first, which should I watch next. You read and you watch the video. It has sample CV, it has sample cover letter. You know, you don't need it in order to get this ALT job, but if you have it, it could increase your chances. It could boost your chances. And that is why I am here to talk about it. All right. I keep saying I am selling my book. I am not charging you to pay me in order to get a job. Let's get it clear. It's just like you going into a supermarket, going to a Milo, a coffee shop, buying a drink and drinking. All right. So if you buy it, that's okay. It's going to help you. But if you don't, you can still get a job without a book. So don't think I'm saying if you don't buy the book, you are not going to get a job. But it's going to increase your chances. That I can rest, you can be rest assured. I can assure you that one. All right. Okay. Yes, I. So tonight we are not going to be live for long on YouTube. If you have any question, just drop it. Cheesy Bay says, at what stage will Borderlink request for a proof of fund, sir? Is it during the orientation stage? Cheesy Bay, you said you've been invited. I think you said you've been invited, right? If you've been invited, it means you have been sent a form. Have you? Can you drop it if you have been sent a form? Let me know. Have you been sent any form? And don't forget to tap on your screens, please, guys. Tap your screens, tap, tap, tap on TikTok. Please tap. Good. Your question, if I could say this, it suggests that you haven't gone through the form yet, right? Cheesy Bay, you haven't gone through the form yet. Have you? Ah, I'm waiting. Cheesy Bay, confirm, confirm. Have you gone through the form yet? Or you started reading, but you've not finished reading, right? Yeah, so that form is a complete interview. It has part of it that says you should let them know whether you have this or that. Yeah. So, oh, you are too excited to go through it, but you see, basically, I know questions that are on that form. So when you ask this question, I knew you didn't go through the form. Ah, yeah. So the form has all those details. Please go through it. And this is why I am saying that if someone at this stage feels like, okay, I have the form, I can feel it, but I need a one-on-one guidance, a personal guidance. Oh, after that, oh, look at it. Is it okay? Do I change this? Do I subtract something? Do I add something? That, if somebody needs me to do that, that is time, time. So the person has to pay something as a commitment fee. Yes. For that, yes. Because I will sacrifice my lifetimes, my live stream times to be helping the person. So you see, yeah, it's gonna be a win-win, a win-win. So if somebody is interested, you can always DM me and I'll send you the link. It's a special WhatsApp group, and that we will be using Google Forms. Google Forms, yeah. You can send your document. I look through it and I edit and ask you to do here. Is it okay? Can you change this one? Is it better? We all discuss. I'm not filling the form for you. I am guiding you, leading you on to do your own thing. Because when you succeed the first interview, especially with Borderlink, when you get to the one-on-one interview, you are going to realize that the interviewer has your form directly in front of him or her, and they'll be asking you questions, reading directly to you, and asking you, is that correct? You said is that correct? So if I write for you, you might not know what is there. You might be reading, you read it, but if you write it yourself, intentionally or unconsciously, it will be part of you. So if the person reads it, oh yeah, 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 that sounds like me. Yes. So I will only guide you. If you're interested, you can DM me and I'll send you the link. You know what? What your TikTok account is the same Adventures of Japan. Doris, it's the same Adventures of Japan. Adventures of Japan. What's your commitment fee or consultation fee? This is not consultation fee. The consultation is what we are doing here. Yes, consultation is what we are doing here. But for that group, for you who have been invited to an interview and you need that service, that one you need to pay for it. Because before you have the interview, if you want, we can go through a preliminary interview for you to test yourself to see how confident you are. And I can guide you, okay, this one is better. Can you do this? Can you do that? Yeah, that I can do. Okay. Charles. Charles on YouTube says, please, the book is affordable, but I was thinking once a while you run a promotion for subscribers. Charles, I think you are the one who said some Charles. The book has even been upgraded or edited or yeah, updated. I should say updated recently. So I don't even know what to say, Charles. Ah, Tessie. Okay. Doris, hello, Doris. Oh, Doris, you are here. You ran from YouTube to TikTok. Thank you for joining, for finding me here. You caught me. Hello, Tessie. Yeah, Tessie. How are you? Tessie, have you put in the application yet? People are being invited to interview. So please, it is very important. Hmm. I'm here to do my best to support you. But time is very important. Amazing testimony. Sir, how much is the book? People in Nigeria sometimes get it 24,000 naira. Some people get it 25,000. People even got it 26,000. Maybe it depends on how do I call it? The exchange rate. I don't know. People in Ghana, they get it just 200 Ghana cedis fixed. But if you are not in Africa, you want to buy it, it is $17. So wherever you are, you can purchase it. Yeah, anywhere you are, you can purchase it. So that is the ebook. All right. And people who got the ebook after writing their CV, if they say, "Oh, I've finished my CV, but can you still?" I do it. I do. Yeah. So the point is, after having the ebook and people who have committed themselves in purchasing the ebook, after that, if I start to talk about CV and other stuffs, it means I have not been I've not been fair. I've not respected people who entrusted put their trust in me to purchase the book. All right. So that is why I try my best not to talk about CVs and other stuffs pertaining to this teaching job publicly. And I hope uh, this is understandable, right? If you are in my shoes, I believe you do same. If you not do same, well, we are all different. But I believe this is the right thing to do, right? From Nigeria, yeah. Yes. Guys, tap on your screens. We are still under 1K. Wow. We are still under 1K. This is not fair, please. This is not fair. Guys, tap on your screens. Tap on your screens. Tap on your screens. Tap on your screens. Let's go. Thanks for joining. Capacity, I see you. Doris, as you are here, maybe you can ask questions live. Yes, Doris. Maybe you can ask questions live. If you are joining new, we are saying people are being invited to an interview. So if you haven't put in your application yet, don't waste time. Please do, because this is not a joke. Okay? Don't think that because you are not paying anyone, this is kind of joke. No, it is not. Okay, please do. Please do. Please do. Okay? Do apply. 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 Just apply. Not just one company. Apply to all of them. Borderlink, Interact, Altia Central, Hard Corporation, Joy Talk. Yes. If you are from Ghana or if you are in Ghana, then skip Interact. Apply to the rest. Mm. Just apply, 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 apply. You know all you need to do. I've been telling you everything. And for that reason, after today, the next time I will come live will be Friday. Because I believe for now you know everything about ALT journey. And if for one reason you have any question, at any time, you can always DM me. If you have any question, you can drop it on my YouTube channel under any video, because I respond to every comment and I will get back to you, because for now I believe you know everything about this ALT journey. So Friday we'll come back with Q&A. If you still have any question, Fridays are for Q&A. You know, yeah. So Amanzi on YouTube says, "Sir, I have submitted many applications to Interact Borderlink. I'm sure you mean Heart Corporation, but no response. Thank you for the likes. No response. Gerber gave me a no email response. Don't know if it's my qualification or age. I am 34 and have masters. Oh no, 34. It's okay. Masters, no problem. But they will still consider the bachelor. That's fine. But when did you apply? When was the last time you applied? Could you say that? Gerber Corporation once told me no to. Okay. You know, this life, I don't know what to say, but they bring people. I know they brought someone from Zambia this year. So yeah, they bring people. So if one company says no, just don't worry your heart too much over it. Don't worry your head over it too much. Just apply to the rest of the companies. Okay? And I keep saying after 2 weeks, if you don't hear from them, apply again using a different email. Okay? All right. Okay, early April. So after that, you are right. You did not do anything wrong. So please just, if it is borderline, reapply using a different email. And I will encourage you to try the same for all. Because even if you reapply and they do not respond again, you are not paying anything anybody to reapply. So just reapply. Amanzi, yeah, please reapply. Yeah, maybe you can also get a book. Maybe there's one line you read to reopen your mind. Oh, okay. Oh, so it is like this. So you can try that. It's an investment in yourself towards this journey. So that when you look back, you can see that, okay, this is what I tried. At least I tried. I did my part. I bought a book. I read. I watched videos. I did my part. The rest is in the hands of my maker. Yeah, it's also part of it. Yes, it's also part of it. Yeah. Okay. Tini Prasadini. Tini Prasadini. Son of Grace. Son of Grace. Is it Son of Grace? Hey, see me see trouble. Son of Grace. Hey, what am I saying? Son of Grace. Wow. Son of Grace. Son of Grace, can you tap on your screens, please? Guys, tap, 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 tap. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the likes. Thank you so much for the likes. Son of Grace. Yes, I see you. Yeah. Ellie, Ayami, Yokosone. Ah, maybe the next time we'll be talking about basic Japanese, right? Basic Japanese. How to pass your second interview, it has basic Japanese components. Hmm. I've been saying just basic introduction. I have said that in my one of my videos here. I made detailed video about that, but maybe one day we will still talk about it during our live stream. Yeah, yeah, probably. What do you think? If you agree, can you type it in the comment section, whether YouTube or TikTok? Yes. What to actually say, how to say it. Now. If you agree, can you type it on your can you drop it in the comment section? Just type yes. Hmm. Benny, you're welcome. Benny, you're welcome. Thanks for the follow. Mizu, yeah. Omizu o nonde imasu ka? Omizu o nonde imasu ka? Omizu o nonde imasu ka? Doris. Okay. Doris agrees. She agrees that we should have the basic Japanese one day. I am not that good, but at least I can tell you the basic ones you need to pass. Yeah. So I'm asking you, Omizu nonde imasu ka? Doris, I'm asking, are you drinking water? Because you just typed water, mizu. So I'm asking, are you drinking water? Omizu nonde imasu ka? Kudasai. Sai, not kudasa. Kudasai. S-A-I. But it's one word. Kudasai. 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 Yeah, please. Kudasai is please. Kudasai. Nelson, I see you. All right. From YouTube, if no question, we can end this one for today. And I will see you on Friday. All right. If there are no questions, in 3 minutes, we will be ending the YouTube whilst we stay a few minutes on TikTok. Okay. So if you are joining new, Kobe, thanks for the likes. ALT stands for Assistant Language Teacher, and we've been talking about this all the time, every day, Monday to Friday, on Adventures of Japan. The goal is to help you to land a job seamlessly. Yeah. How can you start applying from Nigeria? Oh, I see. Somebody is new. Okay. Is by applying at the company's website, Borderlink, Interact, Heart Corporation, Altia Central, Joy Talk. Those are the companies. Cassidy, Pizzle, Talks. Okay. I have made detailed videos about those companies on this very channel. So you are welcome to check on them. And if you face any challenge, drop a question under any of the videos you watched, and I'll be there to respond. But please, if any of the videos make sense to you, even if this live you are listening to makes sense to you, could you please support by a subscription? Kindly subscribe and ring the bell so that the next time we come up, you'll be notified and get all the insights about coming to Japan as an ALT, assistant language teacher. You don't have to be a teacher in your country, okay? You don't have to be a teacher. Once you have a bachelor and once you believe in yourself, you can teach. You will actually get hired because we've made all the information you need to succeed available in the videos, in the ebook, everything that you need to know to succeed in this job. And for tonight's live, I titled it the 12 years education, where uh, 12 years education where English was used as a medium of instruction. And those of us from Ghana, Nigeria, Kenya, Zimbabwe, Zambia, we are qualified because they use English to teach us in our schools because we are Anglophone, English speaking countries, right? So basically, that is it. That is it. Let's go to Doris. Doris says, oh no, I have applied to Borderlink and Nova yet to hear from them. Okay, I'm wishing you all the best. Doris says, please, you said we can reapply again on Borderlink if we haven't gotten a mail from them. I try applying now and they ask if I have applied before to them. Should I tick no or yes? Can you help evaluate my CV and cover letter? Okay, those questions. Yes. The first one, if you have applied to Borderlink before and they have not responded to you, of course, you can tick you haven't applied before until they get back to you and send you the form. That is when they have seen that, yes, to me, in my personal opinion, that is when you can actually say, okay, they have responded to me, so they have noticed my application. But without them sending you the form for you filling, to me, I will tick no. Okay, I will tick no. I haven't applied before. That is my personal opinion. That is what I would do. I don't know if you will do the same. If it makes sense to you, please do it the same. If it doesn't, yeah, you can go ahead and do otherwise. Can you help evaluate my CV and cover letter? I do this for people who actually bought the book. Yes. So if you are one of them, you can contact me and I can look at it. Yeah, that I can do. Is it Cassie D. Pizzle? Yes. I do this for people who bought the book because the book has sample CV and cover letter. Yes. Have I answered you, please? You are welcome. Hello.
Hello.
Yes, sir.
How are you?
I'm good. How about you?
Alhamdulillah. Oh, how many years have you been in Japan?
One day.
Don't joke.
I've answered. Oh, you don't believe my answer?
Because like every time when I see your TikTok, you are like uh, answering questions.
Yeah.
I thought about that, like how many days or a year have you been?
And I said one day. You don't believe me?
No,
Oh, well, or if somebody is here one day, the person cannot answer question.
no, but like you can answer question a lot of.
I don't know what to say. What? I'm in Japan. I'm in Japan. How about you?
Me too.
Where?
Um, Yotsukaito.
You're to Kaido.
Shibaken Yotsukaito.
Chibaken. Ah, okay, okay, okay. Chibaken. Okay, okay.
You, Kyoto?
No, no, Hyogo, Kobe.
Kobe, Toini.
Yeah, hi, hi, Toi. I was working in Tokyo. I worked in Tokyo for 2 years, then I moved here.
Like I was so curious about like your life.
Oh, really? It sounds funny. Anyway, thank you too.
Wait,
Thank you so much too. DJ, you are welcome. DJ Juicy, you are welcome. Hello, DJ Juicy, you are welcome. Yeah, so sometimes I, I don't know how to answer when people ask me how long have you been in Japan? Well, ah, it's not easy anyway. So those watching from YouTube, if you are watching a replay and you still don't know much about this whole ALT journey, I have put all the companies into one video, the application process, the documents you need in order to apply to 4 companies: Borderlink, Interact, Altia Central, and Hart Corporation. And you can find that video here on your screen. Yeah, you can see, you can find that video here. And make sure you watch it to the end. Once you watch it to the end, you can also get access to how to join our WhatsApp group. I wish you all the best. And like I keep saying, if you have any question, feel free to drop it under any of my videos on my channel, and I will be there. Don't forget to watch this video and get the book as well. Good night from Japan.